What's the hurry?
I missed a spot.
Cool it!
That's going back in the wash. Hup. Off we go! Couldn't break the curse. It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken. Huh.
bergabung, jangan lupa like-nya ya guys ya.
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Don't push your luck!
I'll catch up. Right. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me. Steady as stone.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
Sini beta masuk wise. Ini gimana ya? Ini satu lagi cok di sini. Sini doang nih bet yang gue bingung. Ini katanya mau mabar. Mau lihat atas. Bah, nanti berarti. Sabar cukup. Ini anjay online ya dong. Bah.
Freeze! Nggak ada, Be. What's the hurry?
Seharusnya di sini. Oh, gitu.
Dodge this!
Kita ini gimana sih? di sini ya. Oh, di sini guys.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Kita harus ke sana, cuy. Ngapain teleport aja ya?
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
Freedom.
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Itu dulu. Apa sih? Oh.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel Animo and—
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Valen is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Easy deh.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Masih awal permainan.
Here we go! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! Yahoo! This is Dvalin's ace in the hole! Celestinum Finale Termini!
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Off we go! Adventure time! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! Yeah!
Ha! Dodge this! Ha! Ha!
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah.
Someone needs assistance. It was my honor to serve you.
What's the hurry? This doesn't look good.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. I should sleep on it.
Coba.
Steady as stone.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. this is hurting you. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Here we go.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah.
I can patch myself up.
If at first you don't succeed,
Steady as stone.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
if at first you don't succeed,
Leave it all to me.
me.
Steady as stone.
It was my honor to serve you.
Cool it!
Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! Yeah! 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 I always bounce back. Just watch me. Ha!
Dodge this! I'm getting tired of this game. Freeze!
blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Udah atur yuk.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honor— Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your—
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like—
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the— When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty.
You're welcome! But have you been waiting for us here this whole—
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis.
Aftermath? Here?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurked. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the wood. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss or—
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick. Leave it all to me.
I'll catch up.
Oh enggak, jadi moderator lah.
Someone needs assistance.
Here we go, Crisis! Take Adventurers Guild! Finally our days of... Roll up, youngsters! Join the adventurers... What? The storm terror threat is resolved? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror. I cannot imagine I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches
I'll
your
catch
eye.
up.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Someone needs assistance.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, to bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain...
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thought.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. And what? Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just that same day, I saw
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with... there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Aku lebih baik, dan dia sepertinya masih marah karena aku tidak menemaninya. Ya dong, jadi mengacanakan aku ini. Aku.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly... But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Oke. Beriman sih.
Recommendation is the steak.
Hari-hari duduk mulu, biasanya itu duduk mulu.
So, now the storm terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever that's the spirit. Remember, All right, now let's eat.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the...
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. I don't want to add to Anthony's and a radish veggie soup.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve...
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to her, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between—
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for— This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the— Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And on the contrary, simply—
Sounds like quite the story. So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the liar forever. The Seneschal has been pressing—
We, did bring it with us.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
Ya mati.
So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said,
He left? Already?
What? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Someone needs assistance.
Freeze! Ha! 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 Ah! Huh. What's the hurry?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to change. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never...
That's because this is a secret that only Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your...
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbinger. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. How should I... 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after... But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon, and if you seek the rest of the 7, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo... He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to begin.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything, so before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his as such. I don't intend to forcibly. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clump. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you see. Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a... They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any... I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing...
If only the Seven Nations had... The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual...
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend, even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Huh? Did the bartender—
You weren't even listening? Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight, but to be honest, I don't have much interest. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is... Anyway, that's more. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need...
Dark Knight Hero. See, but just a little. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plot.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Let's light it up! I must leave no stone unturned. Absorption test.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Take cover!
Ya. guys, dipanggil guys.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Off we go! You're also here for Mondstadt's wedding. Adventure time! Haven't you heard? There's a strange water.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I am sorry. Off we go!
adventure time. It always rains when I go on an adventure. Why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! It's a miracle! Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. adventure time.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. This is just my luck.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Time to clean up. Ooh, wonderful.
I'll catch up.
frostbite. Cool it. Freeze. Huh? Fascinating. Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! How fortunate.
Leave it all to me. whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Hard work is all there is.
Iya.
My strength still fails me.
Iya, masak nasi tuh. Nggak ada. Harus beli. Habis.
Barbara's here. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Leave it to me. All
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Whatever it is. What?
Is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Ya sabar.
Take your pick.